Our next guests, they are representing Team USA like never before. Legendary rapper Flav is officially the new hype man for the USA Water Polo women's and men's national teams. He has signed a 5-year sponsorship deal and is making a financial contribution to the women's Olympic team for each player to use as needed. Flav first pledged his support for the women's team after seeing an Instagram post from the team captain, Maggie Steffens. Now, it asked for help as they prepare for the Paris Olympics. She wrote this. Check this out. Some may not know this, but most Olympians need a second or third job to support chasing the dream, myself included. Flav and Maggie Steffens joins us right now for their first interview together. Good morning. How are you doing? What's up, Flav? What's up, Maggie?
Hi, Maggie.
Good morning. Morning, Flav.
Flav, so let's start with you. Once you saw Maggie's post about the water polo team needing more support, how did you want to help?
Well, let me say it like this, because, you know, these women out here, first of all, you know what I'm saying? The women's water polo team, they out there busting their butt.
Yeah.
You feel me? To make the United States look good.
Yeah, chasing gold.
You know what I'm saying?
Again.
And they chasing this dream, you know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I've learned that they got 3 back-to-back gold medals.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you know anything about water polo?
Honestly, Gayle, I didn't know anything too much about water polo until I got to... the only time I ever saw water polo was on TV, watching it on the Olympics and everything,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, when my manager showed me this story and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, my heart went out, you know, to these hardworking women.
Yeah.
Because when they're not in the water, they're home being regular housewives and everything. They got 2 and 3 jobs.
Yeah,
and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not really making money in the Olympics.
So,
Right.
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
think most people realize that. But, Maggie, I love that you posted this. And when you heard that Flav wanted to get involved, what was your reaction? What did you all think?
I was definitely surprised. I was really excited. You know, I feel like you're always empowered to use your voice and ask for help, and it's something that I wouldn't say we do often. Water polo's over water and an underwater sport, and that's kind of how we are as people. We want to do our job, put our head down, and I was just empowered to maybe share my voice, share our story a little bit, being surrounded by such amazing women, and hope that their names could be known a bit more. And so when Flav responded, it was definitely not who I expected, but it has been a beautiful, beautiful expectation and relationship that has changed, and he's really opened up a lot of doors and truly been a hype man for us. It's been amazing.
Well, I'll bet you he certainly brought a lot of attention, because I'll bet people who hadn't been watching water polo will now watch it. By the way, do you swim?
Yes, I can swim.
So what did you learn about water polo that you didn't know before? About how
I learned that it was one of the hardest games to play in sports. You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at it on TV, it looked like they're just running around a pool, man, throwing a ball and everything. But I didn't know that the water's like 7.5 to 15 feet deep.
Yeah.
And it takes a lot of endurance.
Yeah.
That's a
You know
fact.
what I'm saying? To play that game, you know? And my heart goes out to the goalie.
Yeah.
You know, and the reason why is because when the other team is down on the other end, the goalie, she's just treading water, just hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Until they come back down on her end.
Hanging out.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I know it's a hard sport to play, man, you know, but I commend all of those girls that play it. It takes a lot of endurance, and you know what I said? I'm going to step in, and I'm going to help these girls out.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm
you mentioned
saying?
it. You know, inside and out of the water, they have to work 2 or 3 jobs. You know, whether working from home, like you mentioned, also using their degrees, working in the corporate world. You have women that are the best athletes in the world chasing gold again. Maggie, I want to ask you, what is the energy like when you will have someone like Flav poolside?
a hype man.
A hype man, the best hype man in the world.
You can probably see it in my face. It's 5:30 in the morning here in Long Beach, and he's always making us laugh. Definitely brings a lot of positivity, and that's what you need, especially while we're training and we're focused. And, you know, there's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of anxiety that comes when the Olympics are less than 30 days away. And so to have Flav's just really positive, optimistic, and fun energy, it brings a great perspective to our team. And I know he said he can swim, but I'm challenging him
Oh.
We're going to get him in the water. We're going to test out his water polo skills.
Yes,
Okay.
we want to see that, Maggie. Please make that happen.
That's right. We're going to get you in the
We
water,
gotta get
Flav.
him in
That's for
there.
sure.
She said she wants to get you in the water.
But Flav, you wanted to recognize these women for all their hard work, and you have a surprise for the women's Olympic
with
team.
a surprise. What is it?
After the Olympics are done, what do you want to tell Maggie about
All
that?
right, well, check this out. This is what comes with the Flavor's Flav sponsorship,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
At the end of the day, each one of those girls, first of all, are going to get a Virgin Voyage cruise.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Yes. Each one of them are going to go on Virgin Voyage, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Virgin Cruises.
Yeah.
So each one of them going to get a cruise. And
That's
then
incredible.
also, the bonus.
What's the bonus?
At the end of the day, Flavor Flav is going to give each member of the team $1,000 each.
That's awesome.
You know what I'm saying?
That is awesome.
You know, donating towards their families and all of that great
nice.
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Maggie, how do you feel hearing that?
Very nice.
That's amazing. I feel like Flav
Very
always
nice.
has surprises.
Yeah,
You never know what's going to happen.
That's
I'm
the beauty
elated.
of
That's
Flavor
amazing.
Flav.
Thank you.
That's so
Yeah,
nice. I mean, not
totally.
only
Thank
do
you so much.
I think that's, see, you're a kind, generous heart. You know, we know you like to help people because
Yeah.
when Nate and I saw the Red Lobster post and you said, I'm going to order everything because I want to help Red Lobster. And then they came up with the thing that you would be the ambassador.
Yeah.
And so Nate and I were talking, I said, who on the Red Lobster marketing team came up with that? That is such a genius idea. And when I asked you, who I want to talk to the Red Lobster person who came up with that, what did you say?
I told him, I said, when I seen that they were closing a lot of their doors, Gayle, and the whole nine, one thing about me, I always loved Red Lobster. Since 1987, 88, I've been taking my family to Red Lobster, and that's always been one of my favorite family places to go.
So the
But
marketing
that
genius was
your
you.
fault. Yeah.
Yes,
It was you,
definitely.
Flav.
Marketing genius.
Yes.
But Flav, hey,
Yes.
listen, we
I
appreciate
said I want to
you.
help. I want to help them out, man.
You're helping
you know?
everybody out.
We gotta
Before you
save the
go,
biscuits.
Flav.
We gotta save the biscuits.
Flav, before you go, what's your hype for the water polo team? Do you have a call you're going to do? What is your hype to take us to break?
Hey, you know what? Honestly, my hype is to be there at them opening games, man, and cheer them on, and hopefully they'll come back with this fourth
I didn't
gold
know if
medal.
you had
Let's go,
a
Flav.
break.
Also, just to add, hopefully that this will open up the doors
For more.
other celebs.
That's right.
Like myself,
Flav,
you know, to sponsor
appreciate you.
Olympic teams, because I'm the only one right
That's
now.
right.
And I'm the first.
And Maggie Steffens, thank you so much for joining us. Come back with that gold medal.